Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, happy dungeoning. Welcome to Naheulbeuk's Dungeon Master. I knew I was going to butcher the name, but it doesn't matter. I've been waiting a long time to play this game. I'm really excited to be playing this game. And to get us through, this could be a long session. I have the world's biggest Yeti cup full of water. So, you know, hopefully my voice won't get too dry as we go on a journey. So, this is the game. This is released today. Welcome, Gents Pixel Club on the top right. I am down on the bottom right. I've not played this before, but you know what? One of the first things I want to show you is the credits. Look at this. This is glorious. So, a game created by Zangdar. The game director was Zangdar. The art director was Zangdar. The game designer. Look at all these Zangdars. I think Zangdar is very into himself. I really do. There's a lot of other credits there if you want to look through them, but oh my god, this game is as big as a film in terms of the credits that you've got. So, you know, take a look at those if you do this, if you do get this game, because the amount of people that have been involved in this is absolutely incredible. And I've just noticed that my background looks a little bit like that little orb that we've got in the center here. I've played dungeon building games before. I've played Dungeon Master. I've played stuff like this. So, you know, hopefully I'm going to be onto a good journey. But we're going to play through. This is my first playthrough. If you've not been to this channel before, a warm welcome to all of you. We essentially play games as I find them. So, you know, you're not going to get me oohing and ahhing and screaming and stuff like that. No, I am too old for that and I'm too sensible for that. No, what you're going to get is my reactions as we play, as we go on a journey from a gamer that's been playing games for years, probably not very well, but games for years. I will chapter the hell out of this. So, you know, the tutorial will say tutorial if we get past that in the video chapters we have here. This game comes from Steam. If you enjoy this video, you may well enjoy this game. So let's get started. So we're going to do new game, because we aren't playing an old game, we're playing a new game. And we got two modes. We got campaign. Play as Revrax, the steward of the dungeon of Naheulbeuk. Build, furnish and populate the dungeon, and most importantly, try not to anger your master, the evil warlock Zangdar. Okay, and we've got sandbox mode. Start from scratch to create the dungeon of your dreams. Adapt your playing conditions through the options offered and fast track Zangdar to the level of undisputed master in all areas. We've probably got to do campaign. So, do we wish to start the campaign? Well, of course it's yes, because we clicked on that. Later will take us back to this menu. Yes, it does. I had to try it to see whether it did anything else. So yes, we wish to start the campaign, and I'm going to clear my throat. So you can see the little words on the bottom of the screen. This started, if you're a gamer with The Sims, where it used to do lots of different things that it was doing there. Basically, it's doing all the magic it needs to do to make the game work for you and the game work for me. I'm finding myself having to talk over this because I have to say, you know, we don't know how long it's going to be. We've got a red progress bar, but is that true? Is it going to get to the end before the words finish? Let's have a look. We've probably got about another 10 seconds of installing, setting things up, with a chicken dancing on the right hand side. And here we are. Here we are here. It's like the Walt Disney Castle, isn't it?
Decades, the dungeon of Naheulbeuk has been one of the crown jewels of the land of Fang.
Alright, we have to do this because I've got to learn what's going on. So we will have to go through all the speech. I don't know how much there is, but we will be doing this. So let's do next.
Oh, that's funny. I never heard of it when I was studying for my Bitter Warlock Sidekick certification.
Public relations are tough for independent dungeons.
Oh, aren't you affiliated with the Dungeons Fund?
With those unscrupulous parasites? Never. But we do have the most insidious traps. the most cunning guards, the most dreadful monsters, and the most remarkable treasures.
So I feel that your boss here, this guy here, you know, because yeah, he looks like he's in charge. He is like a pantomime Christmas villain, and we're coming up to Christmas time, and you know, he looks like he would be the kind of person that would be given Aladdin grief. So let's carry on.
How delightful. May I look around?
No, we've been renovating. The paint's still wet.
Ah, too bad.
Right, and the goblin's quite cute. The goblin is quite cute. Look at him. If we click on him, can he do anything? No. Okay.
Despite our reputation being well established, I've decided that this dungeon needs to take things to the next level.
Yes, yes, the ad made that very clear.
And I need more time for my magical research.
Certainly. So, about my compensation,
Well, let's not quibble over trifles. I'm aligned with industry norms. Not to mention, there's the gratification of joining a renowned wizard.
So I just pumped up the volume just a little bit there, and he's got a cough like me.
Yes, of course. May I meet the other members of the team?
He's so used to, on games, when you go through the intro, of it skipping ahead for you. To have to keep in next, it's not a problem, but it actually gives you time to read what's going on. Now, obviously, you know, you'd have to be a very slow reader to need minutes to read this, but no, it gives you time to see what they're saying. This is kind of cool.
Well, actually, not today. They're attending a seminar for process improvement. You know what I mean.
Process?
The clock is ticking, and you're not the only applicant. What's your decision? This is a once-in-a-lifetime offer.
I'm interested. Not like I have a choice anyway. No one's hiring half goblins. There's too much discrimination in this sector. All right, I'm in.
Perfect, perfect. You made the right choice. And now?
And now what?
Yes?
Get to work, you wretch! I don't pay people to stand around.
His tone has changed rather quickly, hasn't it?
Yes, master. All right, let's see. Where is the dungeon staff? What state are the premises in? I'll have a look around the property. I wonder if signing this contract was such a good idea.
You know, for this poor little half-goblin, I think he called himself, no, it probably wasn't a good idea. So, move the cameras with WASD. Okay, good job I brought a keyboard. And rotate the camera with Q and E. Oh, okay. QE. There you go, zoom. Oh, alright, very good. Oh, that was a bit quick. Welcome to the dungeon of Naheulbeck. The dungeon has been in a poor state for too long. Your mission is to restore it. In other words, make it profitable. As you can see, its reputation is currently at 1, which is really bad. So that's on the top right hand side. And in fact, you know what we're going to do? In fact, no, it doesn't matter because we can see kind of okay. Underneath my picture, there's a graph with a 1 on the bottom right hand side that moves all the way to the top. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that goes up to 7. Maybe that's floor 7. We're on week 1, which you can't see, and you can see the 15. So that's exactly what's hidden there. So your goal is to improve it and make it the most feared and attractive dungeon in the lands of Fang. Okay. Okay, so the staff tour. Select Xandor the Master. Alright, so let's move around a little bit. How do we do this? How do we do this? Do we go down? And through the doors? Oh, hang on. No, no, no. Look. It's a top level already, so there's no ceiling effectively. You know, we're looking at a top down. Okay. So this is our little guy here. Can I click on you? Nope. Okay. And we saw Zangdor. Yeah, there he is. He's got a question mark. So hello you. Okay, how do I select you? How do I select you? There we go.
Yes.
This is Zangdor, the master of the dungeon. With his patience gauge reaches 0, the game is over. Okay, so we have this, I guess, timer against us for all time, for want of a better word. So let's say okay there. And okay, his happiness, he's eaten well, he's in good shape, he's all clean, he's motivated. Zangdor, a dark and mysterious man, master of the dungeon of Naheulbeck. He likes to give his advisor Retrogaming the whip. He poses as a great evil warlock, but has yet to prove it. Alright, okay, so I click on me. Okay, so let's see, this is a patient, so I guess if that gets down there, that's good. The personal apartments of the master, fancy decor, soundproof walls. Oh, hang on a minute, no. We clicked on the room. We want to be clicking on you, damn it. Alright, so half goblin, job steward, he ate well, he's clean. A dungeon master is nothing without his right hand man. Imagine he would have to talk to the minions and monsters directly. So, Renix may be venal, but he's also smarter than most, naturally cowardly and cunning. Some even say that he has taken advantage of Xandor's credulity and secretly runs a dungeon. Yes, okay. So, meet Revelix, the new dungeon steward. Yes, the head stooge. Alright, I've now got to select a mission. So, I can close. Oh, look, we can follow the minion. Fine. Okay, we can close that. And we've got to find a mission. So, missions. Here we go. These must be missions.
Excuse me?
Okay, so we got a cook there. A minion has an origin, a profession, and a rank and a salary. Grade 1 minions, interns, cost nothing. Alright, a minion gains experience while working, thus increasing their rank. Higher ranking minions claim higher salaries, but fail less in their tasks. Alright, in the lands of Fang, the unit time is a 10-day week. Every week all minions receive their salary. The dungeon fees are deducted each week, are shown in orange. So, we know that we are basically got 10k to the left of that arrow, and we are going to lose 47 coins at the end of the week. Each minion has specific needs. If these aren't met, health and morale gauges will decline. Okay. Minions die when they run out of health and resign when the morale hits rock bottom. Okay. Good lord, it's a huge management game.
Isn't it a bit strange for an evil dungeon to have its tavern open to the public?
Ah, yes, well, it's a convenient way to make some money. But I'm not very good at managing it.
I see. Well, it could prove to be useful.
So the tavern is open to the public, and so I guess we get people coming in and spending money. So we'll probably see, yes, we'll probably see that go up a little bit. Alright, what's this down here?
We'll never be able to retain our staff with such rundown premises, Master.
I have no money to spend on a luxury lounge for my lazy servants.
Oh, but it's a matter of standards. Take the Temple of Wismo, for example. They have 18 toilets just for the servants.
What? Those frauds. Do what you must, but don't go overboard. We're not running a hotel.
Let's see. We won't get anywhere without bathrooms, for starters. Chamber pots and manure heaps are so last century.
So I'm guessing we have to build a bathroom for our tavern. Alright, okay. So click on the constructor button to choose a room to build. Alright, here we are. These are icons here. So construct. Oh, look at all these things we haven't got to do. Alright, let's do this. Construction. Oh, here we are, bathroom. 5 gold here. 10k there. I guess let's just click on that. So, like everyone else, your minions need access to latrines. Build a shower room. Alright, so I click on the bathroom. And... okay. So I guess I just drag it where we want to do it. Right, let's put the bathroom... now, let's put the bathroom here. Because, you know, will the people from here use the bathroom? Or do we put the bathroom here where the cook can use it? Yeah, let's put the bathroom here. Boom. And the room must be accessible to be validated. Try add a door. Well, it had a door there, but let's click on that door and let's put the door. There we go. Select the latrines. Ah, these are them. Allows minions to receive themselves, so I've got to build 2 of these. Now, so we can use R and T to remote it, rotate it. Now, if you are a male and you go into the toilet and you've got a urinal, you know, there's rules of the thumb. So if you've got 3 urinals, 1, 2, 3, and you come in and someone is in the middle one, you're probably going to do a shit in one of the cubic, you know, one of the stalls, and pretend you're doing a poo, but you're not really doing a poo. Now, if someone is in urinal number 1, and you will use urinal number 3. If you come in and someone is on urinal number 3, you will probably use urinal number 2. If you come in and someone is urinal number 1 and number 3, and both stalls are full and people are using those, you basically go to urinal number 2 and everyone stares stony faced at the wall as they pee and face the wall without looking down, but secretly looking to the left, to the right if you're in the middle, and perhaps down as well to make sure you don't pee yourself. Well, this particular bathroom here, let's do something a little bit different. So we've got to put 2 latrines here. So why don't we put 1 here, and you know what, we're going to rotate this one. There we go. Glorious. And now when people come in, they can actually go and they can face each other as they do their business. Because I'm assuming they're sat down here, you've got toilet rolls here, a hole here. So yes, let them face each other. So we can validate this. Boom. Alright, what's going on now? What is going on now? Time can be stopped or sped up. A little bit too much toilet talk there, but hey ho. Or do we speed it up? Oh, there we go. And they've built the room. Aha. Right, so I dragged it on the floor space there.
Now, dormitories with
I should have dragged it a little bit forward here. Alright, okay. And by forward, because, you know, I have OCD, and now we've got a gap here.
Later. Super busy, magical research and all that.
I think I'll have to put a little slush fund aside.
Alright, so we're now building a dormitory. Okay. So, let's get rid of that. And let's go to build here. And we've got to place 2 beds. Now, where's the dormitory going to be? You know, can we build it in this area here? Yes, perfect. Perfect, perfect. And we've got to put doors. So let's put a door there. And a door there. And a door there. And a door there. Glorious, glorious. And we want beds. We want beds. Now, how are we going to do this? So it looks like that there's a section effectively on the right hand side to get into the bed. So let's try and put the beds here. Here. And there you go. We're going to have there and there. And then we're going to hit fast. No, we're going to validate, because when you build you have to validate your room. And look at this. They've built a dormitory now so they can all sleep. That's not too shabby, is it now? Alright, so click on here for the talking.
The living quarters improvements are complete.
Good. Game over.
Not bad, but very expensive. We'll have to find some more money. If I'd wanted to go bankrupt, I'd have hired an interior designer.
I hear you, but given the state of the dungeon, I'm not sure how we could defeat a party of adventurers, even beginners.
If we're not up to snuff, it'll be your fault, entirely.
But I just got here and, well, I do serve an evil wizard, not a charity.
Alright, so he's going to have a mission. You know, he's got to build probably a barracks or something like that. I'm sure that was a clue. Oh, here we are, more talking.
We have to develop this tavern to bring in some income.
Oh, okay, I wasn't expecting that.
The old tavern keeper is gone. Yet another ungrateful coward. I'm not dealing with this anymore. I've got better things to do. I must focus on my magical research and developing my management skills.
Okay.
I can handle it. So let's see. We need tables for customers, equipment for serving food and drinks.
In the meantime, I shall subscribe to a few periodical publications about evil dungeon management. We need to get this up to date.
I wonder if he knows what he is doing.
Don't you overspend. We want to extort gold from the poor, not waste our money on furniture for drunkards.
So, they mentioned about defending, which is why I thought, if I click on here... Oh, alright, why I thought that we were going to have to build barracks or something. And who are you? Who are you? What are you? You're a lady. You're a lady. Well, are you going to be happy with this toilet situation? I really don't know. Alright, let's click on the tavern. The tavern attracts customers looking to spend their gold. Each item in the tavern has a maintenance cost that is automatically deducted at the beginning of every week, just like wages. The sum in orange indicates salaries and maintenance costs. Okay. The number of customers on the tavern's income depends on the number of seats. For the moment, your idiot minions occupy the places of your precious customers to eat. Okay. So we've got to do an editing tool here. Oh, I'll modify the room. Alright, so can we make it bigger? Yes. Let's make it bigger. No, I can't do that. Damn it. Or can I do it? Alright, okay. So we've got to modify it to do 4 customers. So I guess that's 4 more tables. Right, okay, so let's rotate these tables. Oh, why can't you go there? 1, 2. There we go. 3, 4. And what is this? Simple bar. No, let's do validate there. Okay, fast forward. No, that didn't work. Modify the tavern to accommodate...
By the crow's limp. Minions use a tavern as their canteen. We should take that into account. There. Table and sideboard. This should be enough to lure in a few dupes.
I hired an evil dungeon steward.
Have I done this task?
Indeed, Master. But we need some revenue. Look, all these customers should earn us some gold.
I think I've done that task. Glorious. What is this?
Orlov for debrief, Master. Hey, what's with this dull-looking goblin?
Oh, hello.
Half-goblin? Who is this brute?
He is the dungeon swordmaster and guard commander. So, are you back from the retaliatory raid?
Affirmative. We made it to target location. The so-called Temple of Wismo. Enemy ambush fighting. 100% loss rate on our side. Debrief over.
Well, not quite 100% because you, my friend, are there.
What? You turkeys!
I was injured 6 times myself. We were expected. I am the guard commander, not a marauder. This requires specific operational preparation.
He's a
Clearly,
coward.
This doesn't speak highly about your abilities.
Who asked you, you withered piece of lettuce?
Withered piece of lettuces. Now, if I recall, the UK, the Great British UK, they had a competition who was going to last longer. A piece of lettuce or Liz Truss, one of the shortest PMs to ever reign in the UK. I think the lettuce won. It became withered in the end, but the lettuce lasted longer than Liz Truss, if I remember correctly.
Silence, you two! Revax is our new steward. As for you, Orloff, maybe I should get a new swordmaster.
Certainly, sir. But I'll complain to the Guild of Mercenaries and Dungeon Guards. This wasn't in my job description.
Cursed be the bowels of the great Talifern. I'm so sick of these union demands. Beat it, both of you. I'm going back to my research.
I think we'd better try to collaborate. In our mutual interest, Sword Master.
Yeah, affirmative. For now, you little... yes, steward.
This is quite cute, isn't it? Right, Tavin. If I click on construction. No. Oh yes. I want to modify the room. Can I do this? No. Remove walls. Can I do that? Come on, take the walls away. No. I was trying to make it bigger. I was trying to make it bigger for my OCD. Let's just close that. Yes, all modifications will be lost. Oh, autosave. Okay, so let's click on you.
This failed raid explains why this dungeon is so badly guarded. Anyone can just waltz in. If we want to get rid of adventurers, we should deal with slackers first.
Affirmative. The downsizing caused by the incursion attempt on the Temple of Wismal is weighing on staff rotation. We must recruit new elite guards.
Guards are expensive. I read in Dungeons and Despots that support roles should be outsourced as part of a atomized management of the company's processes.
This mad wizard is going to have all kinds of trouble managing these two. You can just see it.
Don't you mean optimized, Master?
Silence! You know nothing of modern dungeon management vocabulary. As for you, improve the guard, but with no superfluous expenses.
We could hire a few interns. They shouldn't cost us much. We'd just have to think about feeding them from time to time.
Now the interns were free, if I recall.
Affirmative. That's it for now. I'll bring them up to speed. Trust me on that. Attention! At ease.
Okay, so the guard room is vital to the dungeon's defense. Place it near the dungeon's entrance. Okay, build a guard room. Place 3 lockers for human soldiers. Right, so where is the entrance to the dungeon? There it is. Yes, and look, I've built the... Damn it! I've built the dormitories there. Oh, look! Happy face. Oh, hello.
Attention! At ease!
Yeah, so he's happy because he's eating. Lovely. Alright, we got a job to do. We have got to build. I've really got this wrong, haven't I? Alright, so let's build here. And let's do the guard room. Now. I wonder, can we... Is this going to work? Yes. So the first thing they do when the people come into the dungeon is they enter the guard room. And it wanted us to have human lockers. Alright, so let's rotate these. That's probably a few too many, but it doesn't matter. Because they said that the interns were free. Come on. No, go there. Glorious! Glorious. Oh, here we are. They can have a table as well. Give them a couple of tables. I'm just blowing money here, but it doesn't matter because it's not my money. Okay, and we will validate that. Look at that, look at that. Let's build quickly. Build that room for the goblin. Each locker automatically recruits 1 more guards. They go out of the business till the alarm goes off. When it does, they automatically go into battle. Beware, each locker increases the population of the dungeon. The number of guards in the dungeon is displayed, so we've got 12, okay?
The first interns have arrived. Soldiers, attention! Line up in pairs in the front rank. I only want to see one head.
I'm curious to see how he goes about training them.
Ideally, we should find a pile of dirt and make them dig a hole to bury him.
But that's absurd!
Negative. This is training through blind obedience. To think is to disobey. Come on the double, rookies. Up, 2, up, 2, up, 2.
Well, we've got lots of guards
Paydays
now.
coming up.
I'm just seeing.
Sorry. I'm busy.
Yes, they've got different names. Oh, I wonder.
Right.
No, that's the
Aim
guard
for
room.
the knees and the eyes.
What? Hang on, what's going on?
Cruel. Honor and chivalry are for losers.
Oh, there's people attacking. Hello. Come on, just slice up these humans. Make them into sausage rolls.
Orloff for debrief. The intruders were evicted from the perimeter. Clean sweep.
Ah, nice. We beat our first people.
Ah, finally. This is a dungeon, not a squat for teenage pipe-smoking dropouts.
Oh, look, they're hurt as well. Bandages. 2s, I don't know what it means. Let's click on them. Okay. So can I do anything with these? I guess not. Alright, okay, what's this? A strike is underway. Oh, what? What is your problem? What are you upset about? Okay, let's click on you.
Relax! Why are my minions so agitated? I can't focus in such a ruckus.
One of the servants is on strike, Master. He's protesting against his working conditions.
This looks like a female servant. With that hair, maybe I'm wrong.
I can send the guards to slaughter this slacker. Civilians are so entitled.
I'm not sure that's the best approach for retaining competent staff, Master. We must listen to his demands and fulfill them, if they're legitimate.
I don't care about the specifics. I just need this rocket silenced. Deal with it, or you'll get the whip. Incidentally, there's an article in Dungeons and Despots about the psychological torture of middle management minions.
Alright, so...
Yes, sir.
You are definitely a woman. Alright, at the beginning of each week, strikes can break out in the dungeon with potential disastrous consequences. Okay. Strikes have the effect of annoying Zangdar. When a striker's energy gauge is empty, they stop protesting. When a striker's energy gauge is empty, they stop protesting. Alright. The strikers union always display their demands. Oh my word! Wants to work with their pet chicken. Wants to work 6 days. Wants dental coverage. 5 weeks off a year. Wants a raise. Wants a coffee break. Wants to be able to drink in the workplace. Wants to sit 5 minutes per hour. Wants a glass of water. And wants Zangdar's resignation. Okay. You know what? Forget it. Their demands are unattainable for now. Just get rid of them. Okay. Yeah, alright. So I'm sorry you've got to go. Yes, goodbye.
Off with the striker. It'll make an example of him. Still, I should try to make sure it doesn't happen again. It's done, Master. Everything is back to normal. The strike is over.
About time. Let's move on. I've just been informed that the Temple of Wismo has increased its reputation, while we've been sitting on our haunches whistling nursery rhymes.
We should limit the risk of strikes. The dungeon won't be able to repel adventurers with disgruntled minions.
Affirmative. To smash those little snoopers, you need motivated, and therefore well-fed, guards.
These matters are unworthy of a high-level wizard. They're better suited for interns.
Of course, Master. I'll see what I can come up with. But we'll need a cook.
I think we just fired our cook.
As long as they're not too expensive and can cook sumptuous meals. Bear and beer stew, for example.
It's also necessary to adapt the food to each species. If we serve elfish fare to goblins, they'll start eating the elves too.
That might not be too bad. Alright, so we've got to build an office and place one desk. Okay. Right, so I think...
Huh?
Yeah, you've been fired, you're leaving. Alright, okay, build an office, build an office. So click on here. Right, how big do we build this office? You know what? Let's put the office here. And we put the door there. Boom. And we put a desk here. Okay, zoom out. Oh, that zoomed in a little bit too much. There, you want a throne of power. So there you go. People have got to come in and walk all the way down to the end here. Perfect. Let's speed that up so that's built. Oh, slow down, slow down. So review profiles for recruitment. Click on the recruitment tab. Where is that? Oh, it's here. Alright, so here we are. Yeah, we're going to recruit you. You snore, you eat meat, and you're dirty. Yeah, there you go, recruited. And we'll close out. So this is our new chef. Look, he's green. And he's running around to the kitchen. No, he's not. Yes, he is. Yes, he's in the kitchen. Select an orc minion to view his information. So he's motivated and he's happy. And we've got an arrow to click on. Alright, the origin of the minion determines its special traits and behaviours. For example, orcs eat food and they require kitchens to produce meat. Alright. So we're not going to terminate you, but this tells me we've probably got to add something about meat. Oh, more heroes come to fight. Hello. I think they've come to fight.
Ahoy! I heard you're looking for a cook?
Well, yes, but I just hired one. An orc cook. It's the best I could afford. Are you qualified?
I sure am. I've been a cook, a barber, adventurer, surgeon, executioner, and embalmer. I can peel and bone like nobody's business. Mel Boots, here to serve you, with a preference for ale. Anyway, do you have someone for your tavern?
Now, this is the kind of person that we all know, that whatever you talk about, they've done it, they've been there. Mel is clearly everybody's friend and would have been the master of everything in his eyes, but master of none to anybody that knows him. So yes, we'll do next here.
Well, actually we don't. It is true we could use a good tavern keeper, but my budget's a bit tight.
I'll skim my pay off the take. Come on, you won't regret it. I'll turn it into a first-class boozing den. All of Fang will come here to get hammered. Just gotta keep the dishes real salty.
Gotcha! Relocating towards the bar. March! Hop two! Hop two!
So your minions are eating at the tavern, reducing their customers. Alright, so we've got to build a canteen. We've got to build a canteen. Alright. There we are, canteen. Glorious. Right, where's our canteen going to be? Oh, another entrance. What is this? Is that another entrance for the dungeon? No. Alright, let's put the canteen. You know what? Let's put the canteen here. The walls are slightly off. It doesn't matter. I am learning. Alright, and we've got to put dining tables there as well. So there we go. Boom, boom, boom. Lots of tables. Lots of tables. You know what? This is a dungeon game. It's actually turning into a restaurant management business. So validate. Yes. Glorious. Let's speed that up a little bit. Build quicker, damn you, build quicker. They've got the doors as well. They've got to walk through other rooms to get there. But that doesn't matter. There we go. And I think we're missing something. Guard room. No. Oh, was it new things that unlocked? Ah, oh, guard locker. Oh, I can't do that yet. I can't do that yet. Alright, let's close that. Click on here. Bathroom. Oh, here we go. More things there. Where's the bathroom? Where is the bathroom? Come on. We built that specially. Hello. Alright, so let's put you. No? Okay, can't do that. Damn it. Why can't I do these things? Let's see what he's got to say.
Master, we have significantly improved the minions' living conditions. And for cheap, too.
Yes, cheap.
And we'll serve 'em good. Cheap plunk, hard ale, and sausage that'll dry out your gullet.
What? Who is this individual?
It's, Mel, the new tavern keeper. I'll explain.
My patience is running thin. We spend too much on nonsense here, and our reputation is stagnating.
Alright, okay. So we're spending a lot of nonsense. Let's have a look at the tavern.
Hey, no offense, but your dungeon's got quite a stench, don't you think? Reeks like a bunch of dead rats.
Yes, but it's a dungeon.
What? No, it doesn't. We just cleaned the mess and fired the slackers.
Oh, good lord. Cleaners. We probably have to put cleaners in this dungeon now.
Just saying, but this morning I saw a cockroach so grossed out it puked. Mind you, I'm not the kind to wash the mugs every day or to take more than one bath a month, but hey, there are limits to filth.
It is true that to attract a certain class of customers or servants, we'll need to raise our standards. Cleaning, improving sanitary facilities, and hiring decent domestics.
Yep, exactly. Elves will do the trick. I know they're a bunch of lettuce munchers who think they're hot dung, but they don't mess around with cleanliness.
Elf cleaners. Okay, so we've got to hire a domestic. So where was hire? Here we are, recruitment. Click on you. Elves have special needs too. Well, we'll just click on recruit. There we go. Hello. Select a bathroom to view its information. Room items produce dirt as well as minions when they're around. So that's clean, that's dirty. Okay. Depending on the origin or their traits, hygiene or dirtiness has an impact on the morale. Yep. This button indicates to the domestics whether the room should be cleaned regularly. Yes, so we keep the room clean. There we go. Alright. So, we've now got a lot of things to do. Look at our elf cleaner. Hello.
The trees.
Can we change? It would be cool if we could change their names. Anyway. Alright. So, place 2 showers in the shower room. So let's click on that. Bathroom. Shower. There we go. Why can't I do this? This is I'm having a little trouble here. Add walls, remove walls. This room has no walls. Okay. Okay, think. Unless there's something that I haven't validated. No, place 2 showers in the shower room. Right, bathroom. Shower, yes. Why can't I add you? Alright, hire 1 elf cook, we've done that. No, or have we? Have we? No. Alright, let's do the recruitment. Minions. No, they're all fine there. Okay, recruitment. Here we go. Elf cook, right, recruit. Bang. That's done. So, kitchen. Place 1 stove and 1 pantry. Okay, close that. Go here. Kitchen. I'm having a bit of trouble here. Right, delete. No. I think I've still got something half built. Alright, let's go back here. Bathroom. No. Canteen. No, I'm looking for the validator at the bottom here. Dormitory. No. Guardroom. No. There's something wrong.
So, where was I?
There's something wrong somewhere. Is it this room here? This was the last one we did. Canteen. Oh, we can sell stuff. Do we want to do that? Yeah, this was the last room we built. Yeah, I'll modify the room. Alright, okay, let's put a door in. And validate. Right, okay, now maybe we can do the shower room. Oh, here we are. Modify the room. Perfect. Alright. I was doing it wrong, so I see what I was doing here. But first of all, we need more awkwardness. So, we want people. There we go. Facing each other when they shower. Validate that. What I was doing was I was using the build room to build the room. But no. I should have actually been clicking in the room and then doing the modify room. And perfect, we are there. So on this channel we play as we learn, and you know, you sometimes get little journeys where things go wrong. And what is this?
A faucet? I see.
What?
Fascinating.
Okay, what are you going on about? Alright, place 1 stove in the kitchen. Look at them shower. Happy people, happy people. And they're not facing each other, damn it. Alright. So, kitchen, edit the room, we are learning. So we put 1 stove, let's rotate this and put that there. And we want 1 pantry, there we go. And we'll put another pantry. Can we put a pantry there? Does that work? Yeah, that works. Validate. Glorious. Alright, so we have done everything we should be doing. Alright, let's speed it up a little bit for the builders. There we go. We're still at level 1. Crappy dungeon, but it doesn't matter. Alright.
Revax! The Temple of Wismal had marble columns installed. I just saw the etchings in the Dungeons and Despots magazine.
Oh, not again with that rag.
We need to revamp my dungeon's decor. This is an essential aspect of the prolificacy of this organization's processes.
Productivity, Master? But you said we don't have the funds to...
Just make some improvements, or I'll turn you into a flower pot. And stop contradicting my managerial guidelines, or you'll get your termination notice from Orloff's crossbow.
I'm sure all of you had had a manager once in your lifetime that says do something, and then a few days later do something else. Well, it's clear that this kind of manager, Zangdor, is just like that. Right, so click on the interior tab to increase the prestige of the rooms. Alright, okay. So we click on here. Yeah, click on... No, no, no. Oh, there's the interior. There we are. What are we doing? 4 decorations. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Alright, 4 decorations. Oh, that's so expensive. Here we go. We can have chests. Everybody loves chests. So we'll put a chest there. Chest there. Rotate this a little bit. Chest there. And chest there. Boom. Done. Validate. And while we're here, can we get this room to be cleaned as well? Keep the room clean, yes. And we want to keep that room clean as well, yes. Perfect. Alright. So, are you a worker? We've got 1 chest, 2 chests. And look, the door's even open as the people come in. Who are you? Okay. Doesn't matter who you are. TripAdvisor. Alright.
Ah, I'm quite pleased with my choice of decor. I shall write to the Dungeon Owners Association of Fang to share my creative insights.
I hope this won't get us into trouble.
Right, what are you? Who are you?
Hello, I'm looking for the master of the dungeon of Naheulbeck.
Well, I am his steward. How may I help you?
I'm here about the letter he sent to the Dungeon Owners Association of Fang.
Are you going to publish his article on interior decoration?
I don't know. This is a matter for the DOAF Gazette editorial board. I am Doris Mortadella, head inspector of the Dungeons Fund. I'm here for your membership application.
What? The DF? But, we didn't apply for membership. There must be some mistake.
Your master wrote to the DOAF. According to DOAF regulations, any such communication is to be considered as a membership application to its parent company, the Dungeons Fund, unless expressly stated otherwise.
But that's... oh, pus and boils! This is utter nonsense! What if we refuse to join?
I've just noticed the facial expressions. Look at his eyebrows.
That is your right. In accordance with the DF regulations as ratified through case law by all courts in the lands of Fang, we would be entitled to a compensation of 200,000 gold coins.
200... What? That's racketeering!
It'd be easier to join the DF like most proper dungeons. I will have your master sign the documents. A measly 412 scrolls for a small dungeon like yours.
Can't we just kill her?
Pox and mutant rats!
Relax! In my office! Immediately!
Well, he's happy. Oh my word. They've given like one of those agreement things. I can't read all this out to you, but you know what? We'll have it on the screen. Now we will slowly scroll down. You might have to use pause a little bit here. There's a little message that popped down here. Some guy asking about payday as well. So think of this as the Star Wars scroll as it goes up the screen. What is all this? Is that meant to be in another language? Okay, so we click on that. Oh, haha. You have to wonder. Does this make a choice? Does this make a choice? Yes? Or yes in red? Let's do yes in red.
Congratulations on joining the Dungeons Fund. I will now share with you all my initial reports requiring immediate action on your part.
Great. More tasks.
By the sword tentacles! I can't believe we got played like this. Oh, I can already feel one of my migraines coming on. Relax! Deal with it!
I've noted you lack a space dedicated to temporary interruptions of the activity of the staff, assuming the dungeon's ancillary functions. This can hurt their performance and the profitability of secondary revenue sources.
Damn, my Hermetic Administration class seems like a lifetime ago. Are you asking for a break room for our minions, so that they stop hanging out at the tavern?
Surely they would be happier in the tavern.
A crude simplification, but this would be a good starting point for a plan of action, yes.
So the minions' morale is influenced by 3 distinct needs: room cleanliness, eating their fill, entertainment. So we got to build a furnished break room, right? Well, oh look! Hello.
May I help you?
No, you're asleep. You don't need to help me. All right. So, right, where are we going to put that break room? And what are you? Come here. Who are you? What are you running to, and where are you? Alright, okay, never mind. Right, let's get that room clean as well. And let's build a break room. A break room. This is rather silly, isn't it? Alright, where are we going to put the room? Where are we going to put the room? Let's be a prick of the highest order. So let's go to the room, and we want a break room. Here we go, and we are going to build the room. Oh no, we're not going to build it there. We're going to build it here. That's better. There we go. Have your room. Have your damn room. Right, you have a door there, and you want a furnished break room. So there you go, have a table and another table, have a reading desk, not that you can probably read, but have a reading desk and another reading desk, and games of chance. Alright, and we'll validate that, and then we'll also make sure it's kept clean. Glorious! Alright, everybody should be happy. Look at those builders build. You know, if only builders in real life were like this. You know, you didn't call them, and then they would, yeah, we'll get back to you tomorrow, and by tomorrow they mean the next day, as I said it yesterday. Yes. Builders are not great in the UK for coming at times they promise.
That should stop them from wearing out the tavern benches.
Alright,
so that's done. What's next?
Done. A perfectly functional break room for the dungeon's minions.
But someone's actually already in it doing some reading.
It's supposed to be an evil dungeon, not a resort for slackers. What's next? A temple of gloom complete with giant nap room?
You watch, you're going to have to build that probably.
Interesting. I shall continue to evaluate the performance of your organization's procedural sub-functions, as well as the effectiveness of any actions supporting your primary processes.
Oh, kill me now!
Alright.
Morning, minions!
Alright, so, oh look, they're playing cards, so they're happy.
The station for all of you who work for our back to our goblin host, Jimmy Killimal.
There's a dungeon radio station. Did you hear that in the background? Okay. Alright, well, everything seems happy.
Shouldn't we try to upscale the tavern while the pen pusher's still deep in her paperwork? If we take too long, we'll get our cash flow sucked dry by the whims of the DF.
It is true that getting a dungeon into compliance is very expensive. What would our tavern need to bring us more returns?
Well, I've had it with lugging bottles around. We need to be able to tap a few kegs. Then, get someone to serve the plunkin' ale. Fast booze flow equals fast cash.
Perfect. Let's take care of this while the master is busy elsewhere. You'll be grateful someday.
Yep, and so will our purses. Let's booze up the whole country and rake in the coins. All this sobriety and moderation stuff is only good for monks and elves. Our TripAdvisor ranking will soar.
Alright, so we're going to make the tavern bigger. The tavern's prestige is represented by the TripAdvisor sausages. Okay. So we want to... The attendance of the tavern varies according to its prestige. Each group of customers has their own drink, blah blah blah. So we've got to modify it. We've got to put 1 barrel. We've got to put 1 barrel of ale stuff as well. So select the accounting menu. Accounting. Oh Lord, Lord. More things for me to stress about. Okay. Well, the income's okay. I'm happy with that. Right, how do we get out of this? Oh, open detailed report. No, let's not do that. Let's close that down. Reputation has increased by 1 level. Better than nothing. Alright. So we got to modify the tavern. So we click on that. We click on modify the room. Now, can we make it bigger? Add walls. Let's try and do that. Is that how I make it bigger? Have I wrecked it? Have I wrecked it? We probably need a door as well. In fact, we don't need a door. We need to speed this up. Put a door there. Put a door there. Go on. Give me a door. Alright, glorious. Alright, let's slow that down. Let's slow that down. Let's modify it again. And we're going to put a door there. And we want barrels. Get barrels for goblins. Humans and goblins, yes. And elves. Alright, let's rotate that. Glorious. Validate. And what was this? Oh, it's where the customers come in. Okay, fair enough. We probably don't want to sell that. Alright, so yeah, they've built the door. They've built the doors for me. Good, good, good. And now you can build these barrels faster, damn it, faster. We need customers.
Done! Our first keg tap. Looking good. Well,
All right.
it's just some local ale for now, but we'll look around for deals on higher grade stuff.
So these are the sausages. These are the sausages that we've got.
Sock juice aftertaste.
Alright, what are we doing now? What are we doing now?
Business is a booming. Drunks are pouring in, and we've diversified our clientele. We run an inclusive establishment, as they say. One for all for alcohol.
Perfect. Alright, so let's do next.
Perfect. And master's none
perfect.
the wiser.
Raising your standards without letting the guards in on it? You're done for, you rascals. My report is on its way. Unless we can reach a deal.
We'll negotiate. Discreetly.
Alright, new task.
I have identified another item of non-compliance. loss of one of your dungeon's primary sub-processes that prevents it from being eligible for exploration.
She's like President Underwood from House of Cards, Season 6. Okay, what are you upset about now?
Your organization suffers from chronic underinvestment in its inventory for the capabilities of tooling and other crafting appliances.
Relax. Take care of this immediately, or I'll turn you into a screwdriver.
Yes, Master.
Okay, so we're now building a workshop. So, you know, I guess these things slowly build and expand as we build up the tower, and we'll probably get more rooms and stuff like that. But no, we want a guard room. These are new things in there. Okay, yeah, that's new as well. But no, we don't want that. We want a workshop. There we are, workshop. Okay. I don't even know how big this workshop needs to be. Let's just assume it's going to be... Here we are. Nope. Okay, let's try this way. Oh, the door's in the way. The door's in the way. There you go. Workshop. Put the door there. And here, I guess you need that tool bench there as well. Let's give you a couple of those. And we validate. Oh, it did want to as well. And we got to hire 2 goblins. So, recruitment. So, take goblin artisans. Okay, I think we've done that. You know, let's get another cook. And let's get, what are you? Another cook. Another cook. And another cleaner. Alright, there we go. We've got a lot more staff now, haven't we? Yes, we have. And we're spending all the money. Okay, build this room. Build faster. Let's make you build faster. There you go.
Why are hammer blows echoing in my dungeon?
Well, Master, we built a workshop following your orders.
This won't help with my research. It generates too much cosmoplubic havoc. Well, at least I hope it'll be helpful in bringing my grandiose plans to fruition.
It's getting quite popular now, isn't it?
I will carry out a qualitative audit of this technical support structure and give you an appropriate report. It would seem you're approaching minimum acceptable standards.
Holy cow! I don't know what those fund folks fuel up on, but it's no joke. Plum moonshine, perhaps?
So, this is my first time of playing through this. There is a sandbox mode as well that we obviously won't be exploring in this video. But no, this is slowly teaching us what we need to do with the continuation of tasks. And I don't know how long it will take to get to dungeon level 3, you know, but we're going to give it our best shot to see whether we can do it in this session. So you know what, this session we're probably about halfway through, and I hope you're enjoying the video. This is a glorious game.
I'm sorry, but the fund considers your reputation insufficient to justify opening your dungeon for exploration.
Huh? We want to open for exploration.
So how are we supposed to raise our reputation if we can't open the dungeon?
You could transfer a compensation of a few thousand gold coins to the fund, which would increase your reputation.
Bribery.
But this is blatant extortion.
Reputation is tied to the dungeon's rooms. Try selecting a kitchen. Okay. The prestige room is represented by stars. Select one of your cooks to view this information.
Anything I can do?
Each minion has their own expectations for their workplace. The dungeon's reputation increases if your minion's expectations are met. Alright, well... yeah, I guess you're happy. Yeah, I guess you're happy. Alright, so if I click on the room again, it should highlight the cooks. How did that work a minute ago? No, let's close that.
Pork likes meat.
Alright, reach dungeon reputation level 3. Oh, holy hell. The prestige of a room increases if it is decorated. Alright, so we click on here. We go to edit. Decorations. Can be unlocked in the market? What is this? Alright, so here we are. You're going to want to wipe your butts on something. No, you can't. That has to go there. Yeah, give you a candle as well. Have a candle. In fact, here, everybody can have candles in rooms. There we go. We need candles in as many corners here. Let's make this a fire hazard. The flaming dungeons of the GPC. This is a little bit overkill probably, but you know what? We're trying to make things in a good place. And even you, where are you, Mr. There you are, Mr. Misery. No, not your Mystery. Where is he? Alright, you can have some candles as well there. Candles everywhere. Candles here. You know, let's go down this hallway of brightness. Oh, we can't have one there. Solid. Right, put one there. Right, fast forward, build all these candles. I think they're done. No. Minions generate reputation if their work in that room meets their expectations. Alright, close that. Oh, no. We want to validate. Oh. Come on, let's hope this gauge shoots up. We validated. Have we got candle? Well, it's going up a little bit, isn't it? Oh, it's not very much, is it? Oh, I was hoping for more than that. Alright. Okay, so interior. Yeah, have an empty fountain. Every room must have an empty fountain. Have you got room for an empty fountain? Yes, you have. Okay. Oh, look, it's going up. It's going up. Alright, validate. And they're still building things. They are still building. We might get to level 3. We might get to level 3. What's your problem? I think they're still building stuff. Yeah, that is definitely going up. We're on fast forward as well. We're on fast forward, so that's okay. I think we're going to hit 3. I think we're going to hit 3. But people are happy. My dungeon is a happy place. A strange kind of dungeon, but a happy place. We want more people attacking. We need people to attack the great dungeon of the GPC. Oh, no. Let's slow this down. You, my friends, didn't get anything. Here. Have bowls. Have bowls of happiness. Have candles. I'm sorry I forgot about you. And what else can you can have something special because we forgot about you. You can have, yes, decorative jars. Just what you always wanted. Validate. Alright, faster. And what is this? What is that? Oh god, there's something there. There is something there. Alright, so let's slow this down. Underneath my glorious webcam thing, there's a little thing with a button for. So it seems to have a list of these jobs here. Ah, it's messages. Alright. Well, everything seems happy. Let's fast forward a little bit. Maybe this 2 will turn into a 3. I think it's moving ever so slightly. Yes, we did it. We have a makeshift dungeon. Alright.
It's starting to get cramped in here. We have to restore access to the 2nd floor. Damn it, this place is a real dump.
Huh? Did I just hear you complaining about my dungeon?
I mean, don't you think this place could use more cleaning up? And less chaos?
Affirmative. Waste disposal would surely improve our dominion over the perimeter.
Yes, it might. Do that, then. Where would this place be without my insightful management decisions?
I love the graphics here as well. You know, these people that are talking in their little bubbles, they remind me of claymation type characters. Yeah, they're really good. The reputation of the dungeon is progressing, and the 2nd floor is unlocked. Okay. An additional floor increases the dungeon's maximum minions, but also comes with an increase in fees. Alright, the latter is included in the sum in the orange. Okay. So we can now have up to 60 minions, but our fees have gone up. You need a staircase. Yes, let's build a staircase. There we are. Hello. Place a staircase to access. So, if this dungeon was to be attacked, they would run through here. Yeah, let's put the staircase here. Boom, there you go. And we want to connect the upstairs floor. The minions can now access floor 2. Validate.
Done. We deserve a spot in TripAdvisor's Best Fangame Dungeons ranking list.
I shall study your improvements to evaluate their adequacy with the general criteria set out by the fund's equalization grids.
So, yes. Alright, here we are. We are on the upper floor there. Okay, and you can see from the outside, it looks a little bit different as well. So we build up that tower, and we can go down a floor, and we can go up a floor. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I appreciate the webcam is in front of this, but this shows the floors. There we go. Alright, so what does he want us to do now?
Hey! Now that the dough's rolling in, what should we do with it? Should we stuff it in a mattress, or did you have something more secure in mind?
I could ask the master to store the gold in his quarters. On the other hand, that might make it hard for us to withdraw the funds we need. And I can't spend all my time paying salaries.
We're going to build a treasure room. We are going to build a treasure room.
Yep. Especially when we don't want the boss sniffing around the books too much.
It is a treasure
A
room.
treasure room is what we need. And a dwarf banker. That would keep things square.
Affirmative. When wages are paid, the guards can't be swayed. Otherwise, you get desertions, looting, and coup d'etat. That's a Monday for you.
May I point out that the intrinsic security of fiduciary operations can be greatly enhanced by strict segregation of premises through architectural level differentiations.
What the blazes did you just say?
What's that nutbag going on about?
She says we should build a vault room in the upper floors to keep our gold safe from thieves. It's just admin speak.
Right, so we've got to build a treasure room. So, that's the stairs there. Okay, that's already done actually, so let's build that. Where will it be the safest? No pun intended. Safest treasure room. You know what? Here we are. Yes, treasure room. Alright, we're gonna think big. There we go. Treasure room. Alright, furniture. Actually, no, let's validate that. Oh, some tiles can't be reached. Why can't you be reached? Let's cancel. Undo. Undo. Yes. Right, let's try again. Treasure room. Treasure room. No. Okay. Yes, we want to cancel that. Is there something? Oh, hang on. Connects the floor with the one underneath. Alright. If we go down a floor. Connects the floor with the one. Why is that not working? Alright, you know what? Connect floors. Down. I think we've done that.
I'm pleased to announce that given the positive assessment of the evolution of your reputation rating and the concomitant fulfillment of minimum hosting standards, this dungeon is now open for exploration.
Aha, we might get attackers now.
Ah, by Yorick Skull. Finally.
Affirmative. I'll immediately put us in yellow alert. Code 22.
Whoa, I'm not sure we're ready. I guess we still have some time.
The Dungeons Fund has already put up a notice concerning the opening of your establishment. The first adventurers should be on their way. They all yearn to be the first ones.
Freaking faucets! To arms!
Adventurers incoming. Red alert. Code 808.
Oh, incursion. Alright, so we've got a little red thing there. Where are they? Where are they? Oh, they're here. How did you get over here? No. This I thought was dungeon grounds. Why would you appear here? Damn you. Okay. Guards. Guards. Are you a guard?
Something wrong, human?
No, you're a cook. You're a goblin. This is not working for some reason that I need to fix. Oh, here we are. Go into the guard room. Go into the guard room. No, yeah, and the guards are walking away. Here we go. Alert, alert. Okay, one down. One man against them all. Oh, he's gonna die. Oh, he's running away. Okay, so we've killed a few adventurers. Another guard goes, "You know, where are you going?" He's... Are you cleaning? Yeah, you're cleaning while all this fighting's going on. Obviously these are very low level people, low level enemies at the moment. So one died, we got 500 coins, he's still okay. Sign.
We clearly were unprepared to face these adventurers.
Yes, they came in from the grass.
It's the Dungeons Fund, Master. They took us by surprise. Probably as punishment for refusing to pay to increase our reputation.
By Vantog's whips of misfortune! I'd rather die than suffer their extortion. We must strengthen our defenses then.
Affirmative.
Right, we still need to figure out this. Connect floors. Connect the stairs with the floor above. I don't know why that's not working.
Reports of your dungeon's performance are proliferating in the nearby surroundings. The frequency of collective exploratory incursions will increase. Do you need a probationary period of respite? For a few thousand gold coins,
No, we don't. No, we don't.
Never. We don't need your help.
As you wish. Please note that dungeon traps must meet the 759B72 quality standard for automated mechanical devices for intentional bodily harm in order to be certified by the fund.
Oh, it's so much paperwork. So, are you done with the defense reinforcement plan?
No, I'm not.
Affirmative.
No.
Planning complete. Ready for transfer to steward.
So, let's see. What? But that's going to cost a fortune!
Negative. I've aimed for essential operational capabilities. An armory, new recruits, and detection by means of avian patrol.
Remember that the fund pays compensation for each adventurer killed. You'd be contributing, thus, to the regulation of their population, while participating in the selection of the chosen ones and other heroes of the gods.
Okay. So traps now. Alright, so I guess we put this where they're going to come in. But I really can't get those damn stairs working. Let's go down here. Where should we put a trap? We'll put a trap here. There we go. Validate. Let's get this. Connects a floor with one above or under. You know what? Can I get rid of these stairs? Cell. No. Place another staircase to remove. Alright. Place another staircase. So. No. Bathroom. Staircase. Right, here we go. There. Connect floors up. Validate. Fast. Right, done. Sell. Right, now maybe we can build this damn treasure room. Some tolls cannot be reached. Curses! Alright, go back, go back. Right, let's just put the treasure room in the middle of the room. Oh, there we go. There we go. Alright, price 1, 2 tokens in the corridors. So let's go down a level. And that must be a trap that we have here. So we're going to go to traps. And another one of those. And let's put it here. Yes, let's put it here. Okay, validates. All our money is being spent. All our money is being spent. Alright. Fast forward, so that's built.
Another incursion is approaching. I hope your devices are properly licensed, or will withhold all adventure.
Oh, they're up here. Hang on. How? Right. This is the second damn floor. How are you getting up through here? Alright, so you know what? We want to take that. We want to put that there. We want to quickly validate. Oh, where are they going? Where are they going? Right, well, you wander around it. Yes, yes, go down, go down. Right, here they are, here they are. Good, 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 glorious. Guards, run. Yeah, they're going to be slaughtered. They are going to be slaughtered.
Adventurer eliminated. Delta attack formation.
He's
Come
swearing.
on,
He's
up the double.
swearing. Alright, so lovely. Alright. So now what's going to happen? Build a treasure room. Alright, so we did build the treasure room, didn't we? Yeah. Okay, that's under construction, so let's hire a banker. Recruit. No, you're not a banker. Alright, we've got to finish building the room, I guess. God, they're so slow for building that room. It's all the gold on the walls. Perfect. Right, now. Nope, wrong one. Now we can hire a banker. Are you a banker? No. Yes. I thought we hired you. Maybe he's got to come into the... Oh, no, hang on. You. Right, we've definitely hired a banker now. I'm certain of it.
Incursion over. At ease. Code B4. All hail. Vigilance and traps.
Ha! I'll write a few letters to neighboring dungeons just to taunt them.
Yeah, you do that, things will probably now get even worse.
I'm not sure that's a very good idea, Master.
Silence! Let my evil creative mind express itself.
Right, so bankers. Why have we not got... Oh, hang on. Maybe we need to decorate it. The walls are annoying. Oh, we've now got the banker. Lovely.
Revax? You built a treasure room?
Yes, Master. I thought it'd help with securing the dungeon's gold and managing the minions' wages.
Yeah, I guess. And I heard that Gragor's Tower just got one.
That's... well done. Glad I could help, Master. But may I recommend that you refrain from writing to magazines to advertise ours? Just to stay on the safe side?
The mere fact that you think I would do that is an insult to my intelligence. And it is my goal, not yours. Go get yourself whipped.
Our very own dwarf banker. Well, probably no better way to keep our gold safe, I guess. Let's hope that rough dwarven demeanor won't rub too hard against the other minions.
That too is admin speak. Just say it. Dwarves are jerks.
Right, so here, I clicked on that because there was a new message there, and someone has quit. You know what, we'll clear up that. That doesn't matter. Right, what do you want us to do?
Issues with inbound and outbound material flows are an obstacle to further advancement of your dungeon. I recommend the establishment of a commercial outlet to decongest supply chains.
Oh, right. Resources. Yes, being able to buy and sell equipment more easily could probably help.
Righto. And we wouldn't have to waste our time shopping in Lubé or Twisted Vale anymore. Negotiating with chair caners and sausage makers can take ages.
Alright, so we got to put something in Revex's office. Alright, okay. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Place 1? Or in fact, where is the office? Yeah, it's got to be in here. No, that's his apartment. Ah, that's the office. Alright, so we can edit that. Oh, let that be cleaned. Let that be clean. Modify the room. And it wants us to put that there. Alright, let's put another desk of opportunity there. Validate. God, sometimes some of these words you try to figure out, what does it mean? What is it asking me to do? So you go and build that. There we go.
Ah, by great Trelobic's crown. I'm finally connected to Pay Palantir's magic feed. I'll be able to improve our decor and buy some faucets.
Revax, I just saw that the Marzabor's hellish turnstile is for sale. I need that relic for my research. Immediately.
Okay, the market offers new decorative items. So we go to the market. And he wants a turnstile, okay. Oh Lord, look at this. Look at this. You've got all kinds of special items. Oh, you know what?
Hey, this is
I was going to unlock them all.
This is Marzabor's the Younger's turnstile. The one I wanted was Marzabor the Elder's. I'm a victim of false advertising.
Well, Master, the ad did mention it, in small print, right next to no refunds, no returns, no exchanges.
This is all your fault. Revax, get that pathetic relic out of my office immediately.
Yes, Master. He doesn't want that discount gadget anymore. He got scammed like a wizard apprentice in a second-hand wand shop.
What are you muttering about? Like Zor's tentacles. Get to work!
I should remind you that the exhibition of relics, even those of lower quality, can contribute to the sectoral globalization of the back office's directives.
Yes, of course. I'll have some intern work on a display. All we need is a pedestal to show off this crap.
Okay, so I got to place one relic pedestal. You have a relic, okay. Pedestal. Here we are. Oh dear Lord, look how big that is. Alright, upstairs. There you go. Done. Validate. Build it quick. Select the pedestal. And choose a spellbook or relic. Boom.
had a relic pedestal installed.
Not bad. We could use it as a sausage dryer.
Negative. As a hand-to-hand combat training accessory.
Are you insane? We just have to place that thing, the Master Impulse Bolt on it.
Oh, what's wrong with all you people? Oh, look at this. He's at his little desk and he's got gold above him. And they've come for their wages and they need to go to the toilet. Alright. Okay. Right, what are we going to do next? In fact, what do we have to do next? Alerts. A group of enemies will arrive next week. Get ready. They're coming to steal the turnstile relic. Oh, holy hell. Alright, so what we do, we pause. No, we don't pause, we slow down. We slow down and we buy things. So we buy things, we buy things. We want to buy traps. So we need an alarm by this relic, so boom there, boom there. And you know what, we're going to validate that. Money being spent, and we are going to get a guard room. And we really need a guard room. Okay, and we're going to put doors here, doors here, doors here, doors here. And let's put some Orc Guard lockers. Okay, and the Wolf Guard lockers. And Goblin Guard lockers. And here you are, you can have a table, you can have a table. And let's hope that they can get this done in time, and let's build quickly. Oh no, validate. Right, now let's build quickly. Build, my minions, build. Because you know what? Soon people are going to come for this. They are going to come for our relic. Okay, so we got guards, 24 guards. This dungeon has a lot of guards. Hopefully we're going to be okay. Alerts, yeah, we know that's going to happen.
Revax! I received a letter full of insults from the Temple of Wismo. Send a squadron to teach them a lesson, now!
Lovely. So we know that people are coming for the relic, and now we've got to do something else.
That dungeon is infamous, Master. Our soldiers could get slaughtered.
Affirmative. Probability of failure, 100%.
By the Naheulbeuk's claws, don't question my orders. I want a raid sent immediately to punish that gaggle of fools.
Yes, Master. For glory. We just need some sort of operational planning method. A raid chart. That's a mission for the half-steward.
Okay. Oh, current incursion. Alright, here they are. Look at them. No, these are our goblins. These are good. These are our goblins and our guards. That's okay. The current incursion must be completed to make progress for the campaign. Alright, okay. Well, yeah, let's give you a couple of decorate here. Have that in there as well. Validate. What's this? Nothing more to do there that I can think of. Alright. Close that. So we haven't got the incursion yet. Maybe we just speed it up a little bit more. Come on, it's time for you guys to come and attack. I'm just listening to the background noise. They remind me of The Sims when they talk. Okay, what's your problem? Oh, you're having a shower. There you go. Look, look, look. They're facing each other as they drop off the children. The current incursion must be completed. Adventurers dream of opening. They're coming, yes. Alright, you know what? We're going to speed this up for a week. Oh, look at that. Different views. Different views. These are crap stairs, those ones. These ones they can go up, but these are rubbish stairs. Oh, here we are. Here we are. Here we are. Slow down. Alert. Where are they? Where are they? Good Lord, they're in here. Oh, here they are. Here they are. Well, they're not doing very well, are they? And this is exactly what we want. Incursion over. No stolen relics. Place one map of the lands of Fang in the guard room. Okay, guard room. Modify the room. Here we go, map. Oh, where are we going to put you? You know what? We need to move things. We need to tidy things up a little bit. Move. No, let's sell you actually. Boom, there you can go. And we need guard room. Oh, hang on, no, let's get the job done first. Let's get everybody, all tables moved and sold. There we go. Oh, did someone die? Who's dead? Oh, the banker is dead. Oh, he's tired and hungry. Well, you know what? I think we need a new banker. We need a new banker. Alright, so. Recruitment. Banker. Recruit. Hello. And I've just realised the problem. Edit. We killed him because we didn't put a door in the room. We didn't put a door in the room. There we go. Alright, so let's go down to the floor, and the guards want the map. They need the map. Dora the Explorer, she liked maps, but so do these guards. Guard room. Okay, click on that. Modify. Here we go. There. Perfect. Validate. Come on, build that, build that, build that. Done. Click on, in fact, let's slow down. Click on that tab to do our first raid. Okay, where are we going? Why are we doing this? Yeah. Okay, yes. Alright, so we have guards. We have guards and we have levels next to them as well. Let's send you, and you. There we go. What could go wrong? Start the raid. With each new decade, new raids will become available. Alright, okay. A raid takes a certain amount of time. Once completed, you'll have to return to this map to learn about the results. So this is it.
Our troops have attacked the Temple of Wismol, Master.
Good. Those damn priests will learn that one cannot mock Zangar without paying the price.
Alright, what happened? An absolute defeat. Oh. Well, that didn't go too well. Okay. So here, people seem to be okay. Kitchen working well, dungeon working well. 5160, it is going up. So we are making a little bit of money here. Can we do anything with that? No. Alright. Survive the incursion. Alright, hello, hello, hello. Where are you? Where are you coming from? Oh, you're here. You're here again. This was a good idea, putting that there. The spellcaster has accidentally enterprised that spell, triggering a random effect. Oh, 6 dead minions. 6. Oh, he's not happy. He's not happy. That didn't go too well.
Debrief! Enemy incursion over. Our troops were crushed in Wismo.
We suffered an incursion to top it off. Well, this whole sequence was hardly satisfactory. I need to be able to attack my neighbors while defending my dungeon. I'm an evil wizard, not a pony brush manufacturer.
May I suggest that we recruit someone who's qualified for this kind of activity? A spy master? An assassin? Or a gang leader?
No, that's a stupid idea. I'll put an ad in to hire a specialist in the fields of intelligence, targeted eliminations, or the organization of assault groups.
Yes, master.
Alright. Who are you? Is that the Witcher running down there? No.
Hello.
Purple alert! Code 23. Incursion in Master's office. Those damn drows sneaking in again.
I've come about the ad for the position of assassin.
Ah, perfect. I will see you now. I was waiting for other candidates, but they never came. Did you run into them?
No, I didn't. Just a few dead bodies on the road. Amateurs, probably. I'm Drasha Drownin, master spy and certified assassin. How about you? Are you the powerful, formidable wizard who runs this exciting dungeon?
Well,
Beware, master. Drow assassins are infamous for their beguiling charm.
I heard that your minions weren't doing so hot with their raids. The attack on the Temple of Wismol was...
it was an unfortunate initiative of my steward and my master-at-arms.
Negative!
Master, you gave the order.
Silence! See, I'm surrounded by...
You clearly need someone to organize your evil strike force. Your dungeon is well situated, and there are plenty of targets nearby.
And, do you have any references? Previous experience? A resume, maybe?
I could show you the few hundred ears I cut off as proof of assassination, and or demonstrate some of my torture skills on
Hang on a second. If we hire her, how would she fit into our chain of command?
you. Don't worry, I can fit into pretty tight spaces. My rates are high, of course, but I promise you won't be disappointed with my performance.
Perfect! You're hired. And don't forget to... you should, I must stay focused.
Limping, blithering trolls! This can't be good!
Affirmative.
Alright, so new stuff to do.
I've analyzed the causes of your failure. To be brief, your troops are pathetic.
Negative! I respectfully disagree!
Let's say they only know how to defend dungeons. To attack, you need elite troops, infiltration specialists, who can combine brutality and subtlety.
Elite troops to attack other dungeons? Doesn't that sound like we'd be training adventurers?
Affirmative. Stronghold looting parties, as defined in the combat manual.
No, because we seek neither glory nor the world's salvation. We will train professional sadistic killers to humiliate our neighbors and stuff our pockets. We'll do evil, but we'll do it good.
Yeah, I really like her approach. Now, let's get to work. The three of you. And you'd better get along.
Alright, so we've got to build a training room now and train soldiers. I think we should do that upstairs. Alright, so room, training room. Where is training room? There we are. And we'll put a door there. Perfect. Validate. Alright, now we train soldiers. How do we train soldiers? Come on, build the room quicker, please. Right, thank you. So I guess we click on it, edit it, and all combat dummies. Training targets. And I guess that's it. Validate. Boom. Alright. So, we've only got a couple more rooms that it's going to allow us to build, I think. How did
Training
you
is
die?
never a waste of time. I'll handle the troops' basic training, and you will take operational control of the raids.
Perfect. Anyway, you should know I find men with artfully graying temples rather...
It
Negative.
wasn't the
I am
doors.
fully immune to all Drow assassins' charms and tricks. Level 3 certification for commando operatives in underground elven environments.
Ha. We'll see about that after you've trained your cripples.
And by wasn't the doors, I put another one here, and he can get out. Look, he can get out. Alright. Let's go down. So, workshop. Where's the workshop? There we are. So, I want some anvil in the workshop. Anvil. Here we go. Have an anvil. Validate. Place the items. The item weapons. Place the item weapon storage. Alright, okay, so. Let's go up here. Weapon storage is going to clearly be in here. No. Where is weapon storage? Oh, there's so much stuff. Oh, look at it all. Look at it. Okay. So let's go down a room. And let's go in our guard room by the entrance. Yeah, here we are. Edit. I am looking for weapon storage. I hear Sims talking in the background. Yeah, put a poster there, validate that. Place the item weapons storage. Mark it. Nope, nothing there. Dwarf bed, no. Alright, what I'm doing, is I'm having a look for the ones with the little indicators to see, right, what does it want? Canteen, dwarf dining table. Or I should have probably done all that a little bit better as well. No. Come on. Workshop. Ah, weapons storage for the workshop. Alright, okay. Go here. Modify. Weapons storage. Where are you going to fit? You're going to fit there. Perfect. Validate. Alright, hire people and reach 10 weaponry. So, minions. Dwarf artisan. Oh no, those are the people we have already. No, we want to hire. Goblin artisan. Dwarf artisan. Okay, recruits. Yes, that's done, I think. Close that. And reach 0 out of 10 weaponry. Alright, now how do we do this? Oh, it's the work he's doing. It's what he's doing. Glorious. He's working hard, isn't he? He is working hard. Alright, so what's this doing now? Inventory and sales. Select the weaponry resource. Your resources can be produced by your minions or sold for gold. Alright. So, let's auto sell 50%. Yes. Alright, fair enough. We'll see how that works for us. Close that. Have 1 of 3 rank 2 guards. Now, is this going to be in the training stuff? If we go to the training room. Okay. I guess we've got to wait for this to speed up a little bit. They're tired, they need the toilet, they need to eat. But that's their problem. Oh, someone died. I think we have a canteen problem. Alright. So, let's go to the canteen. Canteen. In fact, let's close this. Is that the canteen? Yes. Alright. Modify the room. So, dwarf dining table. Boom. Meat buffet. Boom. Vegetable buffet. There you go. Okay, and yeah, that's fine. That's fine now. Alright. Validate. And I think we want to build another dormitory as well. Let's build another dormitory. So, dormitory here. Big room there. No. In fact, let's just do all of this is the dormitory. Why is it not doing that for me? All of that. Yes. And we'll put a door there. Can we put a door here? Oh, it doesn't matter where the door is. They've got ways to get to places. Right, let's speed that up. And actually we need to validate it first, but bed allows a minion to rest. Dwarf beds can rest. I'm just randomly throwing things down here now because we do have a problem. Okay, and there was an alert, an attack. Ah. Okay, we got the guards. Where's the attack? Oh, the incursion was over. That happened rather quick, didn't it? That went rather quick. So I think what we're going to do, we're going to play till that 5 becomes a 6. And that will be this session done.
Loud and clear. Task Force train. You have operational control.
Nutbags! I'm surrounded by nutbags!
Hey, want some spirits to lift yours?
Okay, so we've got a winner raid at Whimsville. Alright, so we go here for raids. We go to raids. We go to the tower. And now we add glorious people. Start the raid. Come on, come on, come on. I hope we do this. I hope we do this. We need to do it for the champion wizard, the guy at the top that makes all the right brilliant decisions. Okay. Yes! We did it! We did it. Recovering loot. Alright. Hopefully happy people.
Troops have improved, and the dungeon's reputation is growing. The locals fear your name.
Affirmative. We bury fools by the dozen and leave their dungeons squeaky clean.
I did note a positive change in the indicators associated with the performance of your external business processes, in correlation with the evolution of your reputation score.
Still, the loot we've been bringing back is a little shabby, in my opinion. And striking fear into the hearts of Twisted Veil's sausage makers isn't all that glorious. Nothing you'd find in Dungeons and Desmond's top 10 lists.
I could organize more inspiring raids, but our targets would be farther away. Espionage is the answer.
Affirmative. Developing feedback and intelligence through information storage.
Okay, Intel enlarges the raid map. Okay. So have a spy. So we've got to recruit a spy. Oh, and we're 6. Kabul Dungeon. So you know what? You know what? This is the right time to pause on what we've done. I truly hope you've enjoyed this video. This is a great game. This is everything that I wanted from this dungeon game. You know, I've had a real blast playing. We're over 2 hours into the video and it's gone by so quick. What I will do is I will chapter this, but I will chapter it to show the dungeon levels, I think, to show how we've progressed and how we've got in the game. But all of you stay safe, all of you take care, and you know what, if you like Dungeon Master and stuff like this, and a building type game, this game could be just for you. And you know what, I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.